Meanwhile, Uyghur, Tibetan and Hong Kong activists in London staged a demonstration against human rights violations by China. The rally was organized on Friday on the occasion of China's 72nd National Day. And this, of course, was done to shed some light on the atrocities that are being committed by the communist regime that is in charge in Beijing. The protesters marched to the Chinese embassy from Piccadilly Circus, where they had first congregated. They carried flags of East Turkestan, as the Xinjiang province is known amongst the Uyghur community. They also held up placards that read, "Our unity is our strength. Resist the CCP. Free Tibet, free Hong Kong and free East Turkestan." Many human rights groups, activists and NGOs supported the demonstration, including Free Tibet, Atlas, World Uyghur Congress and also the Global Alliance for Tibet. Many coordinated hashtag campaigns such as hashtag Nothing to Celebrate, hashtag Tibet, hashtag East Turkestan were promoted on social media as well. Unfortunately, China has repeatedly shrugged off these concerns. Last month, on the 28th of September, the 48th United Nations Human Rights Council session had called on China to respect human rights in Xinjiang, in Tibet and also in Hong Kong. And none of these appeals, as well as those that have been issued previously, have ever been heard or responded to by the Chinese Communist Party. China is accused of locking up hundreds of thousands of Muslims without any trial whatsoever in its western region of Xinjiang. According to the US officials and the United Nations experts, nearly about 1 million Uyghur minority Muslims, that is about 7% of all Muslim population in the Xinjiang province, have been incarcerated in an expanding network of what China describes as political re-education camps. The Human Rights Watch, in a September 2020 report, accused Beijing of carrying out a systematic campaign of human rights violations against the Uyghur minority Muslims in the Xinjiang province. But the government has denied the claim, saying that re-education camps have been established to undo the influence of extremism, where people were seen demanding their rights. Now, China views the Tibetan disobedience, violent or non-violent, as an act of separatism. In Hong Kong, people have been facing human rights violations, crackdowns and also increased policing. And China's sweeping national security law and its ruthless enforcement has led to the incarceration of numerous figures in the Hong Kong democratic movement. WION is now available in your country. Download the app now and get all the news on the move.